Hey everyone, Tony George from Doc's Porch. Thursday night, Amazon Prime football game. If you're in town tonight, myself and Griff Murphy will be right there at Circa at the Mega Bar watching the game. Stop by and say hi. Buy us a libation. I mean, for crying out loud, Doc's Gridiron 6-pack's giving you 69% against the spread for the year. The show is up now with 6 free picks on it. You're here for freebies. Be better than the, Toronto Raptors I gave you last night. That went down the river. Whew. Well, we won our premium play in the NBA, which I told you should have been a 6-unit pick with ease, by the way. But let's talk about this game, then tell you what's going on over at the website here in just a second. We got some cards out tonight, including a big prop card, so stay tuned. But let's talk about the Steelers and the Patriots. And boy, if the NFL ever wanted to flex out of a game and put somebody else there, maybe like Kansas City, Buffalo, this would have been the week to do it. Wow. Pittsburgh's coming in here with one arm tied behind their back. They're having trouble offensively. Their quarterback's out. They're banged up with skill position players, including Harris at running back. T.J. Watt went out of the last game. I don't see him on the injury list, which is bad news for New England's offense. The total in this game is 30.5, down from 32.5, and Pittsburgh is laying 6. Now, I'm pissed at Pittsburgh. The only loss I had last week in the NFL was half of a teaser where I teased them down. Through 0 to plus 0.5. They took out half the survivor field at Circa. They took me out of my survivor pool, started out with 3,680 guys at $300 a pop. Do the math on how much that is. I was down to the final 86. And now, after Jacksonville and Pittsburgh got beat, there's 17 left standing in that. And I went down with the Steelers against a 2-win Arizona team on the road, who suck. I think Arizona's a little better than New England. I don't think New England's going to go in there and house these guys. Now, New England's offense and basically the Patriots in general have been an unmitigated dumpster fire all year long. And Belichick probably going to lose his job. Hard to believe. Whether you love him or you hate him, he's a great NFL head coach. Can't argue Super Bowl rings. Yeah, he had Tom Brady. So what? He had Tom Brady. Took advantage of it. Give him credit. And Tomlin been around forever. He didn't lose back-to-back at home very often. But you're going to lay 6 with them? Let's talk about the offenses. As bad as the Patriots' offense is, they've scored as many touchdowns through 12 games as the Steelers have. 16 total. Which is going to come to play with my prop here in a minute. The Patriots' defense held the Chargers last week, who have 3 times the offense and 3 times the quarterback is Pickett, especially Trubisky, who's playing tonight. There's a bust who loves to throw it away, by the way, I might add. Playing an elite defense, who held the Chargers to 1.2 yards per carry last week. How good was the Patriots' defense last week? Their offense, the Patriots' offense, that didn't score a single point in the game, not even a field goal, out-yarded per play the Chargers. Under 30.5. That's your pick. I'm not teasing it. I can't make a case to tease the Patriots even up to 12.5, which you probably should do. Maybe tease the total up to 36.5, take the under. I don't trust either one of these teams to cover a teaser, whether it's a pick 'em with Pittsburgh or the Patriots catching 12.5 over a bunch of key fall numbers. I just can't do it. I like the under. Anybody see a boat race up and down the field today offensively? No. The Steelers, the only reason the Steelers have a winning record is their defense has kept them in games. And they give up more yards than a lot of teams in the NFL. They're ranked in the bottom 20% of the league in yards allowed per game because their defense keeps getting handed a dog turd. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Offensively, they get tired. You got T.J. Watt running around the backfield tonight against a no-good quarterback for the Patriots. You think they're going to stretch the field vertically? Who they got a wide receiver? Under 30.5. I know it's a low number. It's low for a reason. And your prop, how about Chris Boswell? Kicker for the Steelers. Over 1.5 field goals made. Minus 120, 125. Yeah. Okay. Let's get to what's going on at the website. We're releasing a 7-unit NFL top play on Sunday on a 4-pack today. We went 3-1 last week, as I mentioned. We just lost our teaser. We won a 7-unit play on the Rams. We have a 7-unit play. We have a total on 2 sides and a teaser. We're going to sweep it. Last 2 Sundays of cash, back to back in the NFL. We're going to make it 3 in a row. The trifecta. Over at Docs, we give you free $60. Link in the description below, or on the website on the upper left-hand tab. Says free 60. That's what you get. Invest, win, get paid. NBA, won last night. I told you that totals play last night. Under in that Denver Clippers game is what it was. It would have been a 6-unit play if I hadn't dropped a big play the day before. Easy. We got a totals play today. The NBA Cup now. The semifinals in Las Vegas tonight. I almost went. I'm going to meet Griff down at Circa instead, and I got a big night tomorrow night, so I'm going to go see Wolfgang Van Halen play a little rock and roll guitar tomorrow night. Mammoth is at the House of Blues, along with Nita Strauss, a hot lead guitarist for Alice Cooper and Demi Lovato and a couple others. Great guitar gal, great guitar shredder, guitar hero, female, not and easy on the eyes too, and can rock your rear end off. So I'm going to take it easy, watch this game tonight, and then head home. Watch a little NBA Cup as well. We got a 3-unit totals play in that game tonight. Lakers, Pelicans in the late game. And we have a prop card tonight with an NBA player prop in that late game, as well as 2 player props in the NFL in this game tonight. Doc Sports, that's where you need to be. College basketball will fire back up. Back-to-back winning days of college basketball. Taking a break. There's not too many games today. Don't like the slate. We'll be firing up college basketball and ramping it up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Right there at Doc Sports.